in Granite Davis. And what he done was go pleas to the judge to reduce sentences for the young men and say, hey, if I put them through my program, he pleads to the judge to reduce the sentences. So I would send money to them and free the young men. I would send money to them and I would get them to the young men and pay them to come out. So my next move is going to be to do that again. And you know, the first part of the market would say, all right, everybody who in the financial space.
On our way to the gym. Well, actually, we got to go take care of some business first, and then we're gonna head into the gym.
Get to a young, so you know, so even if whoever you
I hope that y'all like my hat.
put up my team, wherever you are, put up
King the
5,
hit.
25, so 25 kids. Every 100 go to a kid. We're going to not only show them how to invest in their Yeah, I love it. I love it. I want you to marry my wife.
Say that again?
I said, I like how you put the balls that you may not have. I'm back at 27.
At least bro ain't at Planet Fitness. That was bad.
Man, hell yeah, man. Look,
I had to Planet Fitness.
Man, yeah, bro. Bro, he had me in fucking Planet Fitness like that was gonna do something for me.
Yeah, but I mean, it was a good start. Okay.
Damn, Planet Fitness,
Oh,
man.
that's a good start to this conversation here. Okay, because do you remember how I said that, like that was a good start?
Right.
How do you feel about momentum? Meaning, like as soon as like just getting started with like something and then being able to build up momentum is like a good way to achieve anything. Because one of the most people's biggest things is they never get started to begin with.
Right.
So like for an example, let's say you want to start up a hair business, right? Start drawing out the plans, or go try to braid somebody's hair. See what I mean? Like do something to build up that momentum, because from doing that, you know, doing something else and then something else, and it just all starts to like build up.
Definitely, man. Because like, see, the thing is, right? Like me, momentum. Let's talk about momentum, like you said for a minute. So I have a job opportunity, not even a job, a career opportunity that I've been trying to get for the past 2 fucking years, but I had never get into this one place that I've been trying to work. Now, I believe that I'll start on May 6th. You know what I'm saying? Just selling fucking life and health insurance.
Oh yeah.
And first month, I get to be home 3 days. You know what I'm saying? Like work from home for 3 days, and then the other 2 days I gotta go to the office. So it don't even matter about going to the office. It's up the street from the house. First of all. Second of all, I get to work from home. So like it works out so great with my life right now because my fiance pregnant, you know what I'm saying, stuff like that. So I'll be able to be at home and help her take care of the baby. Even though I'll be working, I can still be at home and help her take care of the baby. I don't have to leave and go out there and go do Lyft, you know what I'm saying, while she's taking care of the kid. Like I can help her out, you know what I'm saying? I can help her out and do what I gotta do.
Yeah, that's nice.
Not to say I'm not gonna still do Lyft. I'm still gonna fucking do Lyft. Like I'm gonna be like, all right, well, baby, I'm done working. And the baby's straight. I'm about to go to sleep. Cool. I'm about to go ahead and go work. Go make me like a quick $100 and then come back home and then relax with the fam. But shit, I mean, at the end of the day, I'm able to do what I want to do now.
And you can train a client.
Because I never stopped. Yes, I can train clients because I never stopped. I never fucking stopped. Right? Barber school. I'm about to go back to barber school.
I see what you like saying.
I only have 668 more hours to do. That's gonna take me 4 months. I'm going back to barber school while I'm gonna work at this job.
600,
bro. Yeah, that's it. 4 months, and I'll be an actual licensed barber. I'm a barber, but to have that license in your hands, so you can operate in the state, you can open up your own shop.
Let me translate for y'all. He's basically signing over himself to the Matrix, and that's totally fine. He needs Matrix approval. I have it too. I have it too to be a trainer and like stuff like that.
Yeah.
Because he is a barber. I mean, he's cut my hair very, very well, but he needs that.
Yeah. Well, yeah, pretty much. I need the Matrix approval.
Stamp
so
of
I can
approval.
operate in the Matrix. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, literally. That's what I'm trying to say.
You know that? You know, I mean, because
that's literally what it is.
Right. Because see, look, at the end of the day, you have two kind of people. You have the operators, and then you have the receivers. Right? The receivers are the people who are on the other side calling the operators.
Okay.
Right? Because they're trying to receive something that the operator has. Because you're operating in something.
Okay.
Right? Like you do personal fitness. You know what I'm saying? You know, and expanded other variety of things too. It's not like personal personal fitness is not just physical fitness. That's something that people don't understand. It's not just about physical. It's about mental. It's about your mindset. If you change your mind, then you can change your body. If your mind changes, your body gonna follow.
If you can change your mind, you can change your body. If you can change your body, you can change your environment. If you can change your environment, you can change your life.
Right. Which means that you can create your own world. That's what that means.
Literally, I mean, I've done it.
Means. Yeah,
I'm in my own reality that I created right now. I got my boy YP here. Got the stream going.
No, hey.
I mean,
we up.
I feel like outside of perception, right? It's all about also knowing like what the story is, okay?
Right.
Like if you watched a movie and it was about a bank robbery, but you never saw how they set up the bank robbery and you just see them running out, I mean, it's gonna be kind of a boring movie, right?
Right.
But like when you get to see like, oh, they set up the wires, one of them dudes fell through the ceiling, so it caused one of the guards to almost get alerted, but they tricked him out. That's how they were able to get the key to be able to kind of see what I mean?
Right.
So like I feel like sometimes with the ups and downs and with the extra things, because you have a lot of co-creators, especially if you're like a conscious creator, you have a lot of co-creators, right? And like sometimes what they're creating around you, or what you may call as universe creating around you, or what may come as like contrast or resistance to you, depending on how you look at it, you can transmute that into just being a part of your story.
Right. So, definitely, you know what I'm saying? And oh yeah, but back to which was like motivation. What you said? You said motivation, or what? You said something about?
Oh no, momentum.
Momentum, yes. All right, so momentum, right?
We on a
Momentum
winning
is built. Once your mindset is set, then you can build momentum as long as you continue to practice what you are doing. You know what I'm saying? Practice what you're preaching, practice what you believe in, holding on to your ideals. That's gonna build momentum, right? The more you do stuff, the more you're gonna build momentum. The better you get at stuff, it's gonna help your momentum, you know what I'm saying, grow and escalate. You know what I'm saying? Because at the end of the day, you're doing it every day.
It is. So you understand that just by the littlest of actions, it can have the biggest outcome because of the I don't want to say the law of momentum, because momentum is made up of multiple laws, but just of the concept of momentum. So
even pretty much like even law of attraction. That's pretty much what it is, because because like at the end of the day, right, the momentum is gonna, you know what I'm saying, it's built up for you because you have momentum, because you want to attract something to you, right? And as long as you keep doing it, you're gonna build the momentum, because you're gonna feel like you're getting closer to what you're trying to draw to you.
I mean, because you are.
Right.
And then that's why you're getting more momentum. It's like going down the hill. The closer you gonna get to the hill, so with all that being said, right? Oh, hold on. Okay. So with all that being said, right? Even from the simple fact of you imagining something and seeing it real, right? I feel like that's one of the stepping stones of that momentum concept that we're talking about.
Right.
And sometimes I feel like that we don't put enough focus on that. And that's one of my biggest things, because I feel like there's a lot of power in that. Even more empowered than, like, let's say, do you remember how I gave the example earlier of like going to go just braid somebody's hair real quick?
Right.
If you can put enough energy and power into imagining something and seeing it real at the now moment, it can be even more powerful when it comes to momentum than even just taking a random action.
Right.
Or what people call as massive action. So there's even things better than the concept of massive action.
Right.
And see, because the thing about massive action, right, is it's trying to force you into the flow state so you can get into inspired action.
Right.
Now, the thing is, you can get to inspired action by, like how I said, putting yourself in that subconscious. And now, what's even better, though, is because when you're able to really use your mind correctly, the way that I'm talking about, and like the way that we know, it's like you can build up a lot of momentum that way. And then so even the way that you may go do something is going to be completely different than versus if you didn't do it. So I'll use an example. Let's say I'm going to give you a very basic level of this too. Let's say if you imagined you cutting my hair 1,000 times. So for 3 whole months, every single day, like 10 times a day, you imagine you cutting my hair, having a conversation with me 1,000 times.
Hell yeah.
And then you finally do it versus if you
Right.
didn't do it. Don't you feel like that interaction is gonna be completely different?
Yeah.
Like you're gonna have it figured out. Feel what I
Definitely.
mean? Like you're gonna like the amount of momentum, the amount of energy, the amount of awareness that you're gonna have at that moment is gonna be like you're gonna be like I'm literally in my goddamn mind right now.
Right.
So it's like that's what I mean by like I really feel like the people can use that mental faculties to really build up a lot of momentum versus just taking like massive actions and like stuff like that.
Yeah, man. I mean, I'm not a fan of just taking massive actions because
It's not bad though.
I mean it's not bad, but I say this right.
Mm-hmm.
Because my father always told me, he said, man, some hypocrites are running with a purpose. So in other words, you gotta know what the fuck do anything to get you where you're trying to get to.
Exactly. That concept. So there's a lot of people that were stuck in warehouse jobs that I've worked with that are not doing very, very good. Like I got a dude that's working in construction. Another guy's working and he does like apartments and like stuff like that. I got another guy. He's doing the video game streaming. So basically, they broke out of that limited mindset of thinking that they can only use their hands or they're only limited to a certain level, which comes from you thinking that like you can only do what's in front of you. So for an example, if you've only seen people work at warehouse jobs, you think that's the only thing that like you can do. You understand what I mean? But it's like once you start to really increase that scope, like how you said, you figure out who you want to be, you want to figure out what you want to do, you get you a good goal, a good vision, and you see it clearly, and then not only do you see it, because you don't want to just be a dream chaser, but you actually be it. You know what I mean? So like you can be an achiever, and like I mean, and like it may be a journey. I mean, it takes time. Look at the business that we've been on building with Body by Canine. It's been what, like eight months since we've been working together now, or like 6 months since we've been working together.
6 months since.
Not from the personal training. I mean, like as you a trainer, me a trainer.
Yeah, hell yeah.
So
it's been about 6 months now.
But my thing is, we've also had real big goals that we wanted to achieve that same day. Like I would have been happy to achieve $1 million that same day. But as you go through these experiences, you're building up energy. You're increasing that scope. You may feel a bit because like that wasn't originally in your mind. Or I'm gonna say this for my science people out there. That wasn't in your quantum possibilities, okay? But once you start opening yourself up to it, that's where that faith and like time comes in at. Because energy moves. Like you can't get around the dimensional structure that I always talk about, like the first, second, third dimension. Because if you do, you're not going to be in this reality, which is cool, but that's a different conversation than like what we're talking about.
For sure. We're trying to manifest in
and this
yeah.
I mean, I ain't trying to be fucking around manifest somewhere. Hey, no. So like with that being said, like you have to respect some of these laws of the universe, but they can be manipulated. Just like how we manipulate the third dimension by building houses and like stuff like that with different shapes. The fourth dimension can be manipulated too using the fifth dimension, which comes from you. But that's what I mean by like identifying, because when you can identify with the goal, it causes you like how when I was coaching with you that last time, it was a while back, and then we're talking about the different possibilities and like outcomes, and then I said like every decision is very important, and then I don't want you to think about it logically like, oh, I'm making a decision, so if I buy this bag of chips, I'm gonna be spending $2. Like, no, think about like, okay, me buying this bag of chips, somebody made this, it's gonna take a different spot. Like there's a lot of stuff that comes with it, even the fact that you're at that store at like that specific time, and then so once you start really understanding these quantum possibilities, you understand something as simple as you being at the right time on stream at the right moment is the reason why you made $1 million this day in the future. You understand what I mean? So that's where all that comes in at. That was some pretty good game right there. I don't want to give too much away at the beginning of the stream, y'all.
Hey man, look, man. You know what, man? I got some awesome wisdom I'm gonna give y'all too later on. I call it the ship end, and I'm gonna let y'all know what the ship end is.
Okay, the ship, man. I ain't never heard of that.
I know, bro. But Man, the ship.
See, this is a
ship
conscious
end, the
creator
ship
right
end
here.
It's so man. Look, the ship end is so goddamn. Like I promise, once you hear it, you're gonna be like, you know what? You're so fucking right.
I believe it. I believe it.
It's facts. But we're gonna save that for gym.
Yeah. Oh.
Save that for the gym.
Okay, and then I'm gonna end the stream right now because I gotta delete some stuff because they're telling me that they're gonna end the stream if I don't clear up some space.
Okay.
So I'm gonna do that, and then when we're about to pull up on the gym, I'll start it back up again.
All right. Cool.
I'll be seeing y'all.